Yo, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is literally around the corner with the new Dragon Ball event happening on the 22nd. I'm pretty sure if I get the date right, but sometime a month from now, the brand new Dragon Ball event will happen, and it's pretty much been leaked or rumored that it's going to be a new Dragon Ball game. And of course, it has to be the latest, the greatest IP of all time, the greatest anime trilogy of all time. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Or they might call it Dragon Ball Xenoverse Dimension or Multiverse, which could also be the conclusion of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, which will be the ultimate game of all time. And I'm just going to talk about how some features I want for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 and how this game could possibly change the freaking future. Now, they have been either working on this game for the past 10 years, right? 10, 12 years, right? Because, dude, Spark Zero came out, and I'm sure they're going to take notes and actually learn, hey, these people, they really prioritize playing with the homies. They really prioritize playing with the friends. 2v2s, 3v3s must stay in, right? And I think that they'll actually incorporate harder boss fights, which was the main thing for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, is that after you level up, everything becomes a lot easier. Nothing inside the game is challenging. So what they could do is easily fix that by making the bosses level 500. Or let's say you do a raid boss with your homies, right? And let's say instead of it basically being impossible to beat, right? The enemy boss has 50 health bars. And if you guys actually beat him at max stats, maxed out, level 500, 50 health bars, then you guys get a special clothing piece or a special move that is only unlocked by that certain way. So imagine you doing a raid quest with other people. You guys are all sweating, and you guys all get one tapped. Lau and Prime Xenoverse 2 days, when I believe the cap was level 80 or something like that. Level 80, and you got freaking one tap to buy the raid boss, and it was hard, and everyone was trying to figure out ways to do it. And I specifically remember the expert mission, I believe it was a hell expert mission or something like that in the stage of hell. And basically, I think it either was Sal that was super hard. It was like a super villain, expert mission 17 or 16, something like that. And bro, when the game first came out, everybody had certain different move sets. It was one of the hardest things ever. I think that was forgotten in the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 lore, but dude, it was one of the hardest expert missions ever. They didn't bring that back. Me and my homie Beef. Yes. Anyway, basically, freaking Xenoverse 2 have so much crazy stuff. Look, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 will have changed color of auras, hopefully. Change color of the auras, change color of your freaking hair. We have more hairstyles, we have more transformations. Especially with the Blu-rays, freaking garbage, right? Everyone knows Blu-ray sucks. We need more transformations on that side. We just need so much more freaking stuff, Xenoverse 3. But guys, leave a comment down below what you guys think about this video and what do we need to be added for Xenoverse 3. For me, personally, there's mainly three things. Extend the map. I love the mentors, but increase the mentors. I love it. Extend the map. Give us an option to choose where our spawn point would be. Basically that if I want to boot up Xenoverse 2, I better load it into Frieza's spaceship. Or if you want to, you can load it into Guru's house. Or if you want to, you can load it into Herco's house. If you want to, you can load it into this part of the map. That'll be extremely cool for Xenoverse 3. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, look, as long as they make the parallel quest hard, the parallel quest is super easy. Maybe put restrictions on skills. The overpowered skills they ban. You have to use Kamehameha for this parallel quest. You have to use this. It makes it so much harder. If they make every single parallel quest hard, if they make every single expert mission hard, basically meaning that even if the level cap increases, or if you're level 200, it's still hard to do it. It's so hard to do the harder parallel quest. It should be almost borderline impossible. You should fail at the parallel quest, and then finally beat the parallel quest, and then still don't get the costume. And you're like, dang, bro, I need this costume. Bro, it should be some cool stuff like that, right? Just make it harder. As long as they make Dragon Ball Xenoverse trades, as long as they make the game really hard for CPUs, 2v2s, 3v3s, 4v4s, add more maps, add more characters, add way more moves, add way more transformations, make the HUD better, make the maps bigger, make the story better. It's easy. And that will be update the graphics, and that will be the greatest anime game of all time. Xenoverse 3 will literally be better than GTA 6. Xenoverse 3 will be better than GTA 6. Now, it's me, your boy 4GB, man. I'm saving the anime world one day at a time. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're new, of course. Road to 10K. I am the greatest YouTuber on the planet. I'm the only one to keep it 1,000 with you guys. Everyone else is lying and capping to you and saying it's Xenoverse 3, clickbait. Yeah, it's just weird, man. Make sure you guys subscribe, and I'm out.